coyote was down near Salilo Falls trying to improve passage for salmon. And his friend Fox came running up to him and said, "Coyote, you have to do something. There is a huge monster. It is eating everyone." And of course, coyote isn't really in Nez Perce, Namipu, or Cayuse or Umatilla. It's not really a little gray animal. Coyote is more just the trickster spirit. So coyote, or Itziyaya, says, "Well, all right, okay, I guess I have to go do something." And very reluctantly picks up a couple of flints, his fire kit, and a couple of extra stones. Goes up the river, and indeed there is this huge monster Nez Perce never describe how big this is. It's just huge. And it has no name, it's just known as monster. And it is indeed eating all of the people. Well, the people at that point were, the badgers and the deer and the elk and the bears, the muskrat. So coyote says, "Well, I guess I have to do something, or I'm just going to be here alone, and that's no fun." So he gets the monster to inhale him. He goes into the monster's belly. It's kind of a Noah thing there for a little bit. Builds a fire under the monster's heart. So that's an interesting point. Builds a fire under the monster's heart. There's heat there in the monster's heart. Ultimately kills the monster. Everyone gets out of the monster's mouth. And the last one out is muskrat, and the monster's jaw is just closing as muskrat leaves, which is why muskrats have no fur on their tail. And he has to kick bear somewhere along the way, which is why bear has a stub nose. But ultimately, coyote decides that this is the time when humans are going to show up. And so he cuts the monster, and this is kind of an interesting psychological tale. He cuts the monster into pieces, and he throws a bunch of pieces to the east, and some to the west, and some to the north, and some to the south, and those pieces of the monster turn into all the other tribes. And he's done that, and he's kind of proud of himself, and Fox comes up to him and says, "Coyote, you forgot something." He said, "What? We've got people all over the place." "Yes, but you have no people here." "Oh." So coyote dips his hands into this bloody heart of the monster and shakes his hands, and little drops of monster's blood fall off of them. And lo and behold, those drops of blood become the Nez Perce. So the Nez Perce envision themselves in a way as being, along with everybody else, the heart of this monstrous individual. But here's the rock that is the piece of the heart of the monster that's left, from which the Nez Perce people sprung.